me, Mario.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yes, I know I've been away,
I'm just trying to get my paper straight.
You got me red-handed.
but hopefully this 2024 I can actually be more consistent. Cause enough things go on since I last recorded, you know. But let's kick off this 2024 campaign and talk about a shower thought that I recently had. So you know how P. Diddy, the music and media mogul who got sued by Cassie, his girlfriend, well, his former girlfriend and artist, for abuse and, you know, the R word.
I'm like, did he do it? Did he drug her? Did he rape her?
And man, didn't he pay quick to shut her up?
Guilty! That nigga is guilty!
Well, that whole scenario got me thinking about the dancehall music industry as it relates to women and how the business can be a grimy place. So first of all, dancehall is a male-dominated industry that heavily relies on relationships more than any other industry. And the thing is, people may not want to admit it, but subconsciously, you'll more likely put on people that look like you and share similar experiences than someone who doesn't.
It's facts! It's facts! Is it not facts?
So on top of that now, it's male dominated and the business is mostly, if not all, based on relationships, more than any other industry like finance or construction. So let me break that down. For the most part, to break through, you have to know somebody that knows somebody. Then you have to navigate who you par with while you finally get your toe through the door. Because next thing, you take a picture with one person and then all of a sudden this producer don't mess with you because you take that picture with that person, meaning that you're aligned with that person, and because you're aligned with that person, them don't mess with you.
I don't fuck with you!
And so, them don't want you on there with him.
That shit is crazy. I really don't like that guy.
You see what I'm saying? And as I said before, because it's male dominated, men will always try a thing. I mean, this isn't different to a co-worker trying a thing at a 9-to-5 job, you know. But I'm sure the frequency is way more than a regular 9-to-5. Furthermore, say you turn down the person's advances because the business is so cliquish, that turn down could really hurt your progression in the business, which is just disgusting.
It's an evil world we live in.
Then on top of that, because the business itself isn't a 9-to-5, more time you're working at all hours of the night. You're in the studio at 3 a.m., there's alcohol, there's likely drugs. These are elements that set a scene for uncomfortable situations to happen. And unfortunately, it doesn't help when more time a lot of the music is about sex.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
Yeah, sex sells, unfortunately. And a lot of female artists push that to sell music, but in doing that, it's another ingredient to this kind of uncomfortable concoction that may occur. So yeah, you know, a lot of female dancer artists, you know, them wear certain clothing and them push sex and all of that. But from their perspective, of course, it's a business. And, you know, if you want to make money, I guess, in the industry, you kind of have to go that way, which is really sad when you think about it. But in doing that, it adds to men thinking that they can try a thing. And if I'm wrong in my assessment, please let me know.
Please! Please!
But I just think that with all these things coming together, it could easily create a Diddy Cassie situation in dancehall, where women who are trying to make it in the industry are put in uncomfortable situations, and if they turn it down or if they react to it in a certain way, them can possibly face being blackballed. And I'm sure it happens more often than not. After all, didn't Dovey Magnum allude to this dark side of the industry?
And then a lot of them want front. And me really didn't have no front figure like that because I want front I have. So that is a big part of the music with us as females. Don't get it twisted. All of them were yesterday. All of them favorite artists, them want my front. And me kind of stray from it. A lot of people be like, oh, you know, I'm not collab with this, you're not collab with that. Them want front. If me they give them front, I have be a collab. If you understand where I'm coming from. And I have my proof and my receipt.
Anywho, this is just food for thought. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. Other than that, peace.
you.